Are you starting with your UPSC preparation or are stuck in your UPSC journey? Not sure whether your current strategy is working or not? Then do not worry, because in just 7 days you can get to 3R. That is, you can, in just 7 days, you can reset your UPSC journey. You can rebuild your confidence. And most importantly, you can restart with the right direction. So now how can you get to these 3R? Okay. So we know that in UPSC preparation, there are certain verticals. Apart from the syllabus, which is the bedrock of the entire UPSC journey or the entire UPSC preparation, there are certain 5 key verticals, especially for the general studies. Starting with the NCERTs, which makes the foundation. So NCERT equals to the foundation for your GS preparation. And for all these 4 GS papers, especially GS1, GS2, GS3, the NCERTs are very fundamental and are bedrock to your preparation. Now, there are around 29-30 NCERTs that you have to cover, some fully, some partially, and all of them are very important for exam. Now, once an aspirant or candidate is done with reading NCERTs, then on the base of or on the foundation of those NCERTs, he or she have to cover his or her the GS syllabus or the static syllabus from the prescribed textbooks, from the coaching material, from different classes, and etc. So for all this GS paper 1 to paper 4, the static portion is really important, and static along with current affairs. So as the paper is getting more and more and more dynamic in with the coming years, especially the prelims paper as well as the GS2 and GS3. So these are heavy current affairs oriented papers, and you cannot take current affairs lightly. And for the current affairs, there is a headache among the aspirants, like whether we have to cover the current affairs on a daily basis. There are daily current affairs, there are weekly current affairs, then there are monthly current affairs, quarterly current affairs, and annual current affairs. So an aspirant who has just started his or her journey, he or she gets bogged down easily while covering the current affairs. What so happens is that the student or the aspirant is not able to make a proper balance between the static part of the syllabus and as well as the current affairs. Okay, they rush to the current affairs in the initial months or the initial weeks of their preparation, and that is not a very favorable thing to do. Then, most importantly, the game changer that has been emerging over the years is the paper of CSAT, or how you're going to prepare for the CSAT. And ultimately, so CSAT we know covers reading comprehension, there is quantitative aptitude, and there are reasoning. So, in a way, it is asking about some English portion is there, maths is there, and reasoning in there is there. So, out of these three, an average aspirant who intends to qualify for the mains paper, he or she should be thorough or should be very strong in at least two out of these three, that is reading, quant, and reasoning. Finally, there is practice. And when we say practice, practice should be done daily and it should be done before the main examination, before the exam. So, for daily preparation or for the daily practice, what an aspirant can do is he or she can solve 5 to 10 MCQs for the prelims practice and 2 to 3 mains answer, the descriptive answers for the mains examination. But before the actual examination date, there is a rush towards the test series. So test series provide an ideal ground for an aspirant to check his or her preparation level. Okay. So for before prelims, you have to like at least solve 5 to 10 mock papers. Especially also before mains, also you have to write 5 to 10 papers because they will give you a real time experience, how or real world experience, how you gonna write the paper in the actual day of examination. Now, and we have to all bring all these verticals together. That is the vertical of NCRT, the static, the current, the CSAT, as well as the practice. So when you devise your strategy, okay, when you devise your strategy for covering the GS syllabus, then you have to bring all of them together, okay, and you have to make a timetable or you make a strategy incorporating all these verticals. Now, to help to help you execute this strategy, we at Shikra Academy are giving you a 7 day. Here we come into the picture. So we give you a 7 days free trial access to our live classes to and the recorded lectures and our highly sought after PDF study material. So this is your Ganesh Chaturthi gift, a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi from the entire Shikra family. Okay. So for this festival offer, we are pleased to introduce that this Ganesh Chaturthi, we are giving you free access to your UPSC as well as TSPSC batches and start your preparation with the blessings of Lord Ganesha. In this 7 day trial period, what you will actually get is an expert guidance and mentorship from Deepika Reddy ma'am, powerful strategies and quality notes, your UPSC and TSPSC key topics, as well as there is no catch, there is no hidden cost. This is absolutely free. There is no hidden cost, there is no catch. There are limited slots, so you have to scan this QR code to register and book your slot now. Now, these will be 7 days free classes, and the classes start today itself, that is the 27th of August. And extending this, we are also thrilled to launch our foundation batch for UPSC CSE preparation 2026-27 at an all-inclusive price. So what you will get is the live and recorded classes, the current affairs coverage, CSAT preparation, study material resources, test series. So your UPSC preparation vertical of test series, CSAT, current affairs, live and recorded classes, NCRTs, static, along with answer writing practice and focus on essay writing. All this, all this wholesome package at just a price of rupees 75,000. The entire course will have a 12-month validity and the batch starts from 4th September. Before the batch starts from 27th August, that is from today itself, you can enroll to the free demo batch. That is, you can avail the free classes for 7 days. Thank you.